family, Tanya here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm making some sheet pan meals. We're trying to beat inflation, stop food waste, and use what we have in our house. I just sliced up some red bell pepper, some carrots, onion, 3 cloves of garlic. I harvested 2 squashes from the garden. I have 2 bags of green beans. And I have a pack of chicken thighs. And these were 99 cents per pound. And these are 4.83 pounds. No, was that 5? Yeah, so these are like under $5, about $4.50. For 10 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Chicken thighs. It's bone in, skin on, okay? So, this is what I put on the sheet pan so far. And I'm going to use olive oil, garlic powder, blackened seasoning. Let's see, I'm going to slice up this zucchini. This zucchini came from my part of the garden. This one came from hubby's side of the garden. Alright, so here is the zucchini. Give it a nice slice. Make them half moons. Crook neck. All right. So we got that part. So I'm going to save the other half for the chicken. I'll see if I have room for these green beans on this pan. I might just have to microwave them. Okay guys, I'm over here at the sink. I'm prepping my chicken. I have to put my gloves back on. It's like when I hit the button on the phone, if I have gloves on, it doesn't work. But for food safety purposes, for health and safety, you know, you have a certain stations for certain foods, like meat and poultry and all that. Those are potentially hazardous foods, so you keep them contained to one area so you don't cross-contaminate the entire kitchen. You don't spray your chicken down, because then that brings up bacteria and it can just spread all over the kitchen. So you pat it down, and then I still wash mine with lemon, especially when you've already like squeezed some lemon off in your tea or something like that. Then you use the rest of it. This is fresh chicken now. Using vinegar and lemon and all that, that's good. Like people in the islands and stuff like that, if they may not be close to water, but they'll have a lot of citrus around, it's great. It will, if you have some like questionable chicken, it will like get the slime off, so you'll feel better about eating it. But you won't kill any bacteria until you cook that bad boy up to 65 degrees. Now this is the only time I like use kitchen shears. It's like get that extra fat to trim up my chicken. And that's these Martha Stewart. They're so good. So other than that, you can still do the same thing with a knife. All right, so the chicken's been rinsed and cleaned. Put some olive oil. It's like during like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. You have people helping you. Hey, everybody stays in their station. If you want to chop onions, you stay over there. I run a tough kitchen. I'll handle the raw meat and I'll stay over here, have my gloves on. You know, you don't have to be perfect, but if you know better, you do better. So this is my blackened seasoning that I'm going to put on. This is Tony's. No, this is Caterers. So where is that? Forgot to pull this out. I'll have to sanitize this when I get done. Garlic powder. Okay, family, I finished cleaning and I seasoned the underside of the chicken and put some olive oil on top, rub it in. Let's put some more garlic powder on top there. Blackened seasoning. Put some more paprika. But I love to rub lemon on my chicken. It just brightens it up. Okay, and what I did, I put the onions and the peppers under the chicken. Okay, so all that juice can render down. All right, and it. I'm going to move the carrots and squash over to the side. And I just want to share with you a solution. Okay, this is a way to beat rising prices, okay? At least have a couple of meals at the house. You can cook it now. I smell that garlic. Oh my God, it smells so good. So you can go in and cook it now, or you can let the spices marinate in the chicken for a couple of hours. Let's see, I got a couple of hours before I need to cook, but it's ready. stay right here at the sink. So I'm not going to cook this now. Like I said, cook this at 350 degrees. Let me go and cover it up. Gotta get more foil. So cover it up. Put it in the fridge until you're ready. Bake it on the lower rack, 350 degrees for about, check it at 40 minutes. You have a thermometer, stick it in the thickest part of the chicken, and when it registers 165 degrees or higher, it's safe to eat, okay? 165. Keep you alive. That's what I tell people I coach. 165 will keep you alive. Okay. So since I'm not going to cook it now, I was going to see I can do a clip after it's done later on. I'll see what I can do. But this is how you prep, you meal prep for your sheet pan meals, okay? All right, this is $10 and under. So I want to thank you guys so much, and we're gonna try, you know, we're gonna stop complaining. We're gonna find ways to, you know, beat the system. You might have to use less cut, you eat more poultry. Turkey, chicken, and bulk up on the vegetables. Bulk up on your rices. All these meals we learned to eat. You know, we ate that stuff with our parents and grandparents had to eat like that. They had to bulk up on rice and beans and stuff like that. And to this day, there's nothing wrong. That's still good eating. All right, guys. I can keep going. Thank you so much, guys. See you in my next video. Bye. And if you like my vibe, hit subscribe. Join the Tastemakers and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified the next time I upload any new content. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Mom.